The June 26, 2019 meeting of the Environment and Public Works Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Baroff? Here. Chairman Brew?
Here.
Ms. DeFlorio?
Here.
Mr. Flagler-Mitchell?
Here.
Mr. Howland is excused. Mr. Mafucci?
Here.
Mr. Wilt?
Here.
President Carbone?
Here. Is there anyone signed up from the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who has not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? The next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes. You have the May 20th, 2019 minutes of the Environment and Public Works Committee before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 19-0151.
Moved by Legislator Wilt, seconded by Legislator DeFlorio. Is there any discussion? Legislator Flagler-Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Through you to the administration, what will be the terms of this initial 5-year agreement?
Through the chair, you're asking for the terms of the agreement?
Through you to the administration, yes. And dates as well, terms and dates.
Oh, through the chair, it'll be effective when the IMA is signed by both parties. And the data will be made available at that point
Okay.
for a
And-
5-year term.
All right, thank you. And through you to the administration, how were the renewal terms decided?
Through the chair, the terms are determined based on mutual consent.
Okay, and thank you. And through you to the administration, how often is the data updated?
Through the chair, it varies based on the data, but through this sharing of data, they will have real-time live data rather than old, outdated data that was typically either sent by disk or through FTP sites.
Okay, and just do you, one more question to the administration. When was the last update?
Through the chair, the data is updated on a regular basis, either parcel information or base map data or LiDAR data or sewer data. It's all kind of continuously updated as it becomes available.
Okay, thank you.
Legislator Baroff.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Through you to the administration, I know that we share information already through CDs and such things. Did we have an agreement that allowed us to do that, or was that just something we did between county and Greece through the chair?
Through the chair, we'll have to get back to you with that.
Okay, the reason I asked through the chair to the administration is because I'm not sure why we need to have an intermunicipal agreement in the first place if we're already sharing information. And I know that we have been in the past, and in fact, it mentions that in this referral itself. So what's the legal requirement for having this formalized in an agreement through the chair?
Through the chair, since it's an agreement between two municipalities, there should be an intermunicipal agreement because there is something of value going back and forth. As far as whether or not there is one now, I would assume there is, but we will check and make sure that there, so we get a real answer back to you.
Okay, I'd appreciate that then. Thank you.
Seeing no other discussion, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, item carries. Are there any other matters to come before the committee? There being no other matters, the June 26, 2019 meeting of the Environment and Public Works Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Environment and Public Works Committee will be held on Monday, July 22nd, 2019 at 5:45 p.m.